We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Leonys Martin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder Leonys Martin.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out and a runner on third. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Too high. 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. To short, hit hard. Taken there by Cabrera. And he set down, 1 away. Striding into the box, Crawford. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. First cuts for him here. With the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Adrian now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here's Michael Saunders now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. 3 runs already home here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fast bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Derek Dietrich.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders is after it, and it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready now, Gene Segura, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Moore. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So Derek Norris hits this inning after the 2-out success. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up now, Williams. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, number 76. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Catcher.
Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he got him swinging. Jared Eichhoff becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Angel Pagan is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose De Leon. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Jose De Leon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford ranging into the outfield. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And they'll just tag him out along the first baseline. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 3.
Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe. Striding in, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So stepping in, Williams. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, George
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Crawford up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Williams. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 76.
Leading off
He'll
for the
hit
Phillies
from the
here in
left
the
side of the
fourth.
plate in this matchup.
Catcher, number 76.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Eichhoff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Angel Pagan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Angel Pagan is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 3.
Digging in and looking for more. Crawford 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Martin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now. Moore, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher.
Now to the plate, Derek Norris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Cesar Hernandez.
And a ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Dietrich is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Michael Saunders.
Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jose De Leon.
Leading off
0
for
for
Tampa
1
Bay.
for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Jose De Leon.
And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis
Center fielder.
Martin. He doubled
Leonis
earlier in the game,
Martin.
1 for 2 to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pagan on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again as Drubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again. Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup
4.
and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 76. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Jared Eichhoff. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Center fielder.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. Martin on the move. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Gene Segura Set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 24.
Now in the box, Moore. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Now batting,
the catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Crawford. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, Jose De Leon. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Jose De Leon.
Colby Rasmus is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Colby Rasmus.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 9 homers and 17 RBIs. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Leonis
trying to pick things up where he left off. Leonis Martin. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And that retires the side. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 4.
Digging in, Michael Saunders. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 76. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Cabrera's up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, George Springer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
George Springer.
Hard ground ball to third. Hernandez has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pagan. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Saunders going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now. Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pat Neshek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Moore. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to Adrian at first, and this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and